question number 2. Three lines given A, B, C, D, E, F and AB parallel to CD, CD parallel to EF. That means all the three lines are parallel to each other. Now some angles marked X, Y, Z. And also given Y is to Z is equal to 3 is to 7. And you have to find the angle X. We can start from what is given. Y is to Z is equal to 3 is to 7. That means Y is equal to 3K and Z is equal to 7K. Okay. Now see the angle YZ. What about this angle? Vertically opposite angle. So these two angles are equal. This is Y, so this angle also Y. Now see Y and Z. They are interior angles on the same side. That means co-interior angles. Now what is the property of co-interior angles? Their sum is 180 degree. Interior angles on the same side, then their sum is 180 degree. Apply that. So Y plus Z is equal to 180 degree. Now replace Y by 3K, Z by 7K. So 3K plus 7K is equal to 180 degree. 3 plus 7, 10. So 10K is equal to 180 degree. So K is equal to 180 divided by 10. That is equal to 18 degree. Thus we got K. Now find Y and Z. Y means 3K. 3K means 3 into 18. That is 54 degree. Z equal to 7K. That is 7 into 18. 126 degree. As we got Y and Z. Now we have to find X. See, X and Y are interior angles on the same side. That means they are co-interior angles. Hence, their sum is 180 degree. So, X plus Y is equal to 180 degree. Now replace Y. X plus Y means it is 54 degree. So 54 degree is equal to 180 degree. So X is equal to 180 minus 54. That is equal to 126 degree. Okay, here you can write co-interior angles. In the first step also, you have to write here, see, co-interior angles. Okay. Point to question number 3. Given FE is perpendicular to CD, that means 90 degrees. See, this symbol means perpendicular. Okay. And angle GED 126 degree. GED, this complete angle 126 degree. Okay, you have to find angle AGE, then GEF, then EGF. These three angles you have to find. Okay, so first see these two angles. See, parallel lines are there and GE is the transversal. See, parallel lines, GE is the transversal. Okay, and this is G, this is E, this is A. Okay, we have to find these two, this angle first. See, it is like this. Then these two angles are alternate interior angles like this. Z എങ്ങനെ വരുന്നു അതിനനുസരിച്ചിട്ട് ഇടാം. Z ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ വരും, ഇങ്ങനെ വരും, കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന ആംഗിൾസ് എന്താണ്? ഓൾട്ടർനേറ്റ് ഇന്റീരിയർ ആംഗിൾസ്. Alternate interior angles. So here also we got a pair of alternate interior angles. So they are equal. Now given GED is equal to 126 degree. So AGE also 126 degree. Okay. So first step, angle AGE is equal to angle GED equal to 126 degree. Reason, alternate interior angle. Okay, alternate interior angles. Next we have to find this small angle. Okay, see this whole angle is 126 and this angle 90 degree. Perpendicular means that makes 90 degree. Now if you add these two angles, you will get the whole angle. Okay, what is this measurement? 90 degree. So 90 plus this angle. What is this angle? GEF. GEF. So angle GEF plus 90 degree is equal to 126. So angle GEF is equal to 126 minus 90. That is equal to 36 degree. Okay, so we got this angle 36 degree. Okay, now we have to find this angle. See, a line AB and GE is a ray on it. Then two angles form that are linear pair. Okay, like this. AGE, then GEF. These two angles are linear pair, hence sum is 180 degree. But we got this angle 126 degree. Okay, so angle EGF is equal to 180 minus 126. Okay, so angle AGE plus angle EGF is equal to 180 degree. Reason, linear pair. Okay. Then angle EGF. You can write one more step. AGE 126. So 126 plus EGF equal to 180. So angle EGF equal to 180 minus 126. Okay, that is equal to 54 degree. Okay. Question number 4. See, PQ is parallel to ST and angle Q is given 110 degree, angle as 130 degree. We need to find this angle. Okay. Here we have to do one construction. Draw line through R parallel to PQ. So let us do that. See, drawn a line through R parallel to PQ. Since PQ is parallel to ST, PQ, ST and AB are parallel. Okay, we need to find this angle. Okay, see these three angles, they form linear pair. The three angles are on a line, then there the sum is 180 degree. So if you get these two angles, you can easily find out the required angle. Okay, now see this figure. PQ is parallel to AB. Okay, see these two angles. They are interior angles. isn't it? See, like this. So they are interior angles on the same side. That means co-interior angle. See, co-interior angle. Then what is its property? Their sum is 180 degree. So here 110 degree, then how much needed to get total 180? 70. So this angle 70 degree. Same way, see, ST is parallel to AB. So 130 and this angle are co-interior angle. Their sum is 180 degree. See, same way. See, like this. Okay. So 130 degree. So it will be 50 degree. 130 plus 50 is 180 degree. Now see the three angle. They are on a line. Hence their sum is 180 degree. 70 plus 50, 120. 120 plus which is 180 degree, 60. So this angle is 60 degree. Now you have to write it as a step. See, 110 degree plus QRA. See, 110 degree plus QRA is equal to 180 degree co-interior angle. So QRA is equal to 70 degree. Then same way, 130 plus SRB is equal to 180 degree. So angle SRB is equal to 50 degree. Now 70 plus QRS plus 50 equal to 180 degree. So QRS equal to 180 minus 120, that is 60 degree. Okay.